Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Atika and I'm from Muhammadiyah University of Gorontalo. Alright, so now I'm going to tell a story, a famous story, which is a folk tale from Indonesia, was passed down from generation to generation entitled Timun Mas. Once upon a time, there was a poor farmer who had been married to his wife more than 10 years. Although they were poor, they always enjoyed life. The only missing was a child. Being childless was almost unbearable for them, since they loved children very much. Meanwhile, on top of the mountain, there was a man-eating giant who liked to prey on kids. The giant heard about a couple who longed to have a baby, and he came up with a mean plan. He offered the couple an agreement. Ha 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 ha. Do you want to have a baby? Yes, Mr. Giant, of course, we want to have a baby. Even if I ask you to sacrifice something you really love? It doesn't matter, we are really desperate to have a baby. Okay, it's easy to make your dreams come true. I'll give you some magic cucumber seed. Grow them well, and when it is the harvest time, you will find a baby girl in one of the biggest cucumber. You can have the baby and take care of her, but you must give her to me on her 17th birthday. Is it a deal? Yes, it's a deal. Thank you, Mr. Giant. The giant went back to the top of the mountain while the farmers grew the seeds. One day, they found a baby girl in one of the biggest cucumber, and they named her Timun Mas. As time went by, Timun Mas not only grew into a kind, beautiful, and smart young lady, but also had a green thumb, somebody who is outstanding at growing plants. On her 17th birthday, her parents told Timun Mas about a deal. Knowing that, Phil Mas burst into tears. Daddy, don't let the giant take and prey on me, Daddy. No. We won't let anything bad happen to you, my dear. Bring this back with you. When the giant chases you, take needles and the salt and throw them to the giant. Timun Mas left the house. It was the only way to avoid the giant. Not long after, the giant came and asked where Timun Mas was. You won't find Timun Mas. We won't let you prey on her. What? Prey on your girl? What do you mean? Have you heard the latest gossip about me? You see, I'm a vegetarian now. Ha 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 ha. The giant has changed it into a vegetarian. He keeps searching for Timun Mas to give him some tips on how to grow plants. Timun Mas' parents believed the giant had changed. They gave him an axe to slash the thorny grass. It didn't take a long time for the giant to get Timun Mas. Timun Mas ran faster and faster. The giant got closer. Then she threw some needles and it became a forest with thorny trees. But the giant was ready with his axe to cut down all of the trees, and he was finally able to get Timun Mas. Please, Mr. Giant, don't eat me. I'll do everything for you. Ha ha ha. Don't be afraid, I've changed now. Finally, the giant explained it while he was still looking for her. Timun Mas was so relieved that the giant had changed into a vegetarian and wanted to learn about her. Hand in hand, they grew fruit and vegetables. This collaboration resulted a famous farm called Giant Cucumber. And since they're good at controlling their cash flows, they lived happily ever after. Well, ladies and gentlemen, changes may happen to everyone. The giant has shown how he changes his personality from the bad one into the good one. If it happens in our daily life, we should appreciate someone who changes his or her way of life, just like Timun Mas and the giant who finally helped each other. That's all for the story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.